Lawmakers are closer to giving state workers a pay raise. However, under what was approved in Jefferson City today, every employee will not get an increase. Our Missouri Chief Capitol Bureau reporter Emily Manley explains.
Governor Mike Parson requested lawmakers increase all state employees' wages to $15 an hour. Instead, the House Budget Committee voted to only give that raise to workers in frontline positions.
The total in the House Committee substitute is a little bit less than what the governor requested.
In a state where government workers are the lowest paid in the nation, Missouri leaders want a pay raise.
You know, I'm a conservative. I think you probably know that. Small business guy. I hate taxes. I hate throwing money at things just to solve problems. But our state employees need to have an adjustment.
Missouri employs more than 50,000 people, and the request was to pass a 5.5% cost of living adjustment and set the base minimum pay to $15 an hour.
We're hearing from departments that if this raise doesn't go into effect, they've got people ready to quit now.
But under the legislation approved Monday, only frontline workers like those working at veterans' homes would see the raise. For the rest of the state workers, a 5.5% increase and setting the base pay at $12 an hour.
It would be an unfair advantage to artificially inflate the state workforce wage for those minimum wage jobs where they don't necessarily need to be paying $50 an hour for a $12 an hour job.
So we're talking about now, instead of those people getting what the governor suggested, which was upwards of 20% raise at the bottom, we're going to only give them, if you're making $12 an hour right now, you're only going to get a 5.5% raise.
Missouri's budget director has said across all state departments, their turnover rate is 26%. Industry standard is 10%.
To at least raise our state employees to a wage where they maybe have a couple more dollars in their pockets, where they don't have to ask Rob Peter to pay Paul.
Now, Parson wanted this legislation passed and on his desk by February 1st. That deadline has come and gone. Under the bill, departments could give employees a raise using money from vacant positions. It now heads to the full House for approval. Reporting for our Missouri Capitol Bureau, I'm Emily Manley.